Hi everyone, welcome back. Right, the sun is starting to peek through. We have had some really rainy days, but I'm hoping this week stays dry. Firstly, a massive thank you to this week's sponsor, Saley, but more on them in a bit. Secondly, I want to say thank you so much for everyone's really kind and loving and supportive messages about my beasting and so much useful information. So I'm doing a bit more research about kind of bee sting reactions. I've booked the doctors to get an EpiPen, don't worry. And I'm not going to check the bees until I have that EpiPen in my hand. But I'm feeling so much better and my face has gone down finally. So thank you, thank you. This week we are going to batten the outside of the extension, hopefully, to get ready for that cladding. We have also decided to give the Yushaki technique a go ourselves. Lots of people commented like, you can do it, give it a go, here's a link, or this YouTube channel have done it. So I've watched loads of videos and I'm feeling quite confident. So we're going to give it a go. If it looks rubbish, we can resort to buying it. But yeah, I think we should definitely try it at least. So we've contacted the sawmill. We're getting some prices for cedar, chestnut, pine, and larch, I think. So I'll keep you posted on that. Also, the wood has arrived to build the floor in this part of the building, which means we can fix the roof up there. So we're going to empty that as well, finish emptying Wilfred's room. So hopefully it stays dry and we have got a super busy week ahead of us. Let's get on with it. So we finally found our antique ridge tiles. Beautiful handmade ridge tiles. I don't know how old they are. How old do you think they are?
They're quite old. Just sifting through, there's like a job lot.
A lot of them are broken, unfortunately.
Yeah, so have to be a bit careful.
Sift
through them. But there should be enough even with the broken ones.
Yeah, there should be enough. But look at them. They're beautiful.
Beautiful.
And we had a nice little road trip out, didn't we?
We did. Little family tile collecting session.
The children like, what are we doing today? Sunday. First of all, we had kayaking. That was fun.
Yeah.
We're like, what are we going to do now?
Well, they had kayaking.
They had kayaking. We're driving an hour and a half to go get some tiles. They all rolled their eyes.
Yeah.
Went for lunch though, it was nice.
You can only buy what's available.
Exactly. Look at them. Right, let's unload them. So I'm just taking a 5 minutes break, just to pretend I'm on holiday, getting ready for the summer season. But when we are on holiday, we use Saley, who is this week's sponsor. So what is Saley? Saley is your new travel buddy. It's a simple eSIM that helps you stay connected in over 200 countries. An eSIM is a digital SIM card that works without having to put anything in your phone. You just install it on your phone, choose a data plan, and you will have internet wherever you go without the expensive roaming charges. Download it once, it's affordable, it has global and regional plans. And what I absolutely love, especially travelling with 3 children, is there is no need to find SIM cards as soon as you land or get to the train station or the bus station. It is all on your phone. You'll be able to easily connect to the local network. Completely protects your privacy. And there is 24-hour chat support if you need it. It's as simple as that. So we have a 15% discount for you. Just head down to the link below, saley.com/thescotters and use our code thescotters to get 15% off your Saley data plan. Right, I'm going to have another 2 minutes before Badger gets me working again. Right, Badger, so the battens are on.
The battens are on.
Batons are on the house.
Yes, they're up, ready. It's a bit premature, I suppose, but it keeps the
It kept
membrane
flapping
off.
down in the wind and rain, though, didn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So hopefully that's saved me a job of keep going back up there and pinning it all back up.
And I said yesterday, we're going to try the technique, the yushugi.
Yushugu shigi yakushugi.
Give it a go ourselves.
I think
we're
so.
really excited about that.
Yeah, I think that'd be
it'll
mega.
Yeah,
And also, you're only going to get better.
exactly.
So if we start around the back, and as we get
Yeah,
around the front, we should have
true.
it nailed by then.
That's true. What's the plan today? We are next to the big pile of wood.
Yeah, well, one thing I did notice that the pile started far away and then suddenly was getting dropped nearer and nearer the door. I don't know if you're getting more and more tired.
Possibly. I think that's a bit unfair.
No,
It's quite heavy.
It is heavy. Yeah, so get the last bigger bits out and then we can clear the floor, get some scaffolding up so I can get the floor in.
Because the wood's arrived.
The wood's arrived.
Yes.
Ta-da! Once that's in, then we can put some temporary sheets of OSB down, put some more scaffolding up above that, put the next floor in, then put the scaffolding on top of that, and then we're in.
Roof it.
Yeah.
Need to get that roof on before it gets too hot for you. Let's see what state it was left in here. So yeah, I think it was last week. I didn't even attempt to come in here because I was basically couldn't see. So yeah, these big beams are coming out. I'm hoping to save as much length as possible really for the garden. This one also is coming out and that one. So yeah, busy day. Let's hope it stays dry. Luckily actually we've had so much rain that all the dust has settled.
Yeah, it's dampened it down a little bit.
Which will make a big difference. So
Makes the wood a bit heavier though.
yeah, that's true. Right, let's get on with it.
I'll try and get it down.
Yeah, it's pretty big, isn't it?
It's big. It's just going to slide down that wall.
Oh, you're so strong, Badger. I couldn't even move it.
That's the beginning of the week. The end of the week, we won't be able to move it.
But now it's been soaking up all that water. It's going to be 3 times the weight, isn't it?
It's going to be a little bit heavy.
Right, I'll put the camera down. I can help you.
Okay. Do you want to get that end? And we'll try and move it. And I'll get picking it up. See how you feel. Yeah. Try it. See how it feels. Go on, put a little bit more effort in and see how you feel. Like, really try and pick it up.
Interlock my fingers.
Think that'll be alright?
I don't know. I can try. Let's try.
Okay. It'll get heavier when I pick it up.
What? Right.
Because you're levering it up rather than taking the weight. So try it and I'll pick it up and see how you feel.
Well, we could do it in half.
Should I cut it in half?
We're not using it as a one big beam, are we, I guess?
No, I can cut it in
I
half.
still want you to pick the back out either. So it's still pretty hard in the middle.
Yeah, solid. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, that's better.
Oh, big step. You alright?
Yeah.
Right, cutting through that, as it looks like a really worm-eaten piece of wood. But actually, you get in probably 15 centimetres.
Oh, you can see it really clearly where the rot is.
Yeah, so it's only been eaten. So that's
15 centimetres, no.
15 millimetres, sorry.
I was going to say.
And then this is the heartwood, and it doesn't look like this has been touched. And I think it's chestnut.
Amazing.
Might be oak, actually.
I reckon we should get our funky tool that we did all the posts in the barn with.
Strip them back.
Strip it back, and then maybe we could use it.
Definitely.
Once it's
definitely.
treated.
It's
Because
been
it
a
is
mega post, though. It's a shame we cut it.
Yeah, it
but-
was very heavy.
Yeah, well, this is the lightest. So I'm really pleased with that, because that was really exposed to woodworm and all the rest of it. And you can see the floorboard that was attached to it is just dust.
Yeah, it's just powder, isn't it?
But I think if we strip that back, that would be a really cool thing to use in the house.
100%. Maybe even, obviously I've been on Pinterest.
Really, even what?
We could use it as my, for the cooker hood above the cooker. Bit far in advance.
Well, I think you might have to give me an idea of what that means.
Above the cooker, the
Yeah, I know what a cooker hood is, but how
Yeah.
am I supposed to make that into a cooker hood?
well, the beam across it. I've got
Oh,
pictures.
I see.
I've got
You
pictures.
want like a built canopy. With...
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Let's just get the other one out.
Oh, there's the tramp stamp again. Got a few comments about that last week.
Now, many will think that I regret it, but I don't. There's not a single part of me that
I
regrets
regret it for you.
I don't at all. It is a huge talking point. I totally forget it's there. So whenever we go swimming, people ask me and I think, oh God, I have to come up with some story other than it's just my name.
It's not even your name, it's your nickname.
It's my nickname, yeah, so it's all fictitious. It's
In
just,
ye old English writing.
I don't regret it.
It's a proper stamp,
It's
isn't
a
it?
part of my life that I'm never gonna, I can't get rid of, so I've got to embrace it and take it with me.
So there you go.
That's coming to the coffin with me, that one.
It says Badger just above his bottom in ye old English writing. Pure class, that is.
I have got something I do tell people, but I can't say it on here. Right, give me a hand with this bit of wood.
Oh, feel sad he cuts it.
Well, they're still good lengths.
Yeah.
But that's going to be awesome.
In the middle.
Sorry?
How are you going to cut it up? Where are you going to cut it?
Well, I was going to cut it here, so it'd be that long, but it's just whether we can carry it. We get all of us to carry it out, and that one's a pretty nice, dead straight one too.
Yeah.
Ready?
Now it's all wet. It's definitely not dusty, but it's kind of, I don't know, just seems a bit more gross. So much rubbish in here as well. So what's the plan with the swimming pool?
As many of you know, I've always wanted to build my own swimming pool. So when Kayla agreed to dig the gigantic, horrible hole, I was like, right, I've got to make this work. So Craig has kindly, as that's his best job, is getting things absolutely level. He can't leave it until it's level. So I was like, he's the man for the job. So he's been leveling it, and now we're going to get the structure in. So we're going to build basically a massive wooden cage, exactly the same size as the swimming pool, and then put it all in, lift it up, put loads of supports in, and then deck round it in the end.
Because if you remember a few weeks ago, the pool we bought off Facebook
Yeah, it was off
Marketplace,
Facebook. It was missing all of the structure.
Yeah.
So we had the liner, but we didn't have the structure. So we built the structure around the liner, and hopefully it's going to look absolutely amazing.
And also, this is our temporary-ish pool.
Temporary-ish pool, yeah.
One day we'll have
I think when it's finished, you'll be like, this is manageable until it all breaks.
Yeah, exactly.
So right, I'm going to crack on with that. Get it measured up, mark it, get it up. Can't wait.
Amazing. So, while I'm emptying this room, which is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, I've also got a bit of a cold, so it doesn't help. But it's kind of like putting a puzzle together of what they used to farm and keep here. So obviously corn was a big thing. There's so many corn husks. They obviously had sheep because there's loads of wool. It looks like there's kind of wool from like a whole sheep, so I haven't found any bones, so I'm assuming it's just the wool. And broad beans, loads of the shells of broad beans, obviously very old and mouldy. Also the chemicals for keeping vines, so they obviously had vines, which we know because they've planted them and all the wires and stuff. But yeah, it's nice. It kind of feels like a bit of a, I don't know, like a story's building up of what kind of farmer was here. It's interesting. Right, I need to put this one up. Oi. Okay, so add to our little puzzle. This is a receipt. It's all kind of worn off, but I can see the date. And it is something of the 10th, 2012. Well, that's not that long ago. There we go. Look at that real life swimming pool. Looks incredible.
I don't know what Come on. Let me see.
Come
I can see a super chuffed face behind that camera. I can't wait to see.
So I'll give you the tour of the floor.
Okay, let me turn you around. Tour of the floor.
Tour of the floor. Obviously, there's quite a lot of mess to sort out here.
Yeah,
But
mesh,
just don't look at that bit.
Mess
Come
is in the
in.
wrong place.
Come in. Hi.
Oh my gosh!
Oh gosh.
Look at that. Is that bedrock?
This, my friend, listen to it. Oh, that's not a very good example. Sweet sound of bedrock.
Wow, this house
I've just
is
made a mess now.
genuinely going nowhere.
Doesn't it look like the Flintstones have built it?
Yeah.
Come in. It makes it feel so big. Big.
Oh wow!
Solid.
Look at this.
Super
I'm
solid.
gonna put it on wide.
Put on wide. So there's areas here that are this bit here
Yeah.
and this bit here are softer.
Yeah.
So I could basically carry on digging and then I
No need, because we're obviously going to use that breathable clay balls.
Yes, for the floor.
So you've done an amazing job.
Thanks.
I can't believe it.
Looks good, doesn't it?
It looks so good.
I can actually like visualize a bedroom now, ish, kind
It's
of.
so good.
The size of it.
It's so good. Now we can get the scaffolding up in here and build the floor.
Yeah.
And then
So I think tomorrow we need to chop these down, don't we?
yes. The one we chopped in half to get out in the beginning.
Yeah.
Was so hard in the middle that I've got really high hopes that we can reuse these for something.
Yeah, definitely. Well, hopefully.
So cool.
And then I found all these gems. Look, come see this. So a ball of that's a bit gross,
Ancient string.
ancient string. Which I thought was quite cool.
Circa 2002.
Oh, it's really gross actually. Slope keeps rolling away.
Yeah.
And look, the farmer's
Oh wow! Do you
Connector
reckon that's for drinking?
yeah, red wine.
Whew.
Straight up red wine.
That is a bucket of red wine.
A receipt.
For
2012.
that's
Not that old. But I can't actually read what it's for. It's all worn off. Then look at this little chap. I don't know what this is for. So if anyone knows,
What's it made of? Wood.
it's wood, but there's like a little metal kind of spoony thing there.
Oh,
So I don't know.
it's an ancient instrument. Very short
Obviously,
didgeridoo.
These are the exciting parts of digging out hundreds of years of sheep poo. I was getting so excited. And then metal hooks and stuff, which I'm going to clean up and use in the kitchen.
Oh, they are so
Look
cool.
at these.
Meat hooks, I suppose.
I guess so. Maybe they hung them up here.
Hung their pigs up.
So yeah, I want to polish these up. Well, not
They
polish
look-
them, but clean them up and
Yeah.
use them in the main
So
house.
cool.
So yeah,
You've done an amazing job. Look at this.
thanks. We should have a little like Stonehouse party.
Yeah.
Barn dance.
Bit of a barn dance. Oh, amazing.
So yeah, on to the next job. Get these bad boys down.
Get some scaffolding in, get these out. No, get these out first, scaffolding, and then build some floors.
Yeah. What do you think, Monty? What do you think? Cool.
Well done, you. Whee, Superwoman.
My back aches a bit now, though.
From bee-face to super digger. Right, I reckon that's all we can do today. That's a lot of digging.
Yeah, it's been a lot of digging.
Let's go get a
I've got
drink
to go
and
get
then
the
school
children.
run.
Let's go. I'm absolutely chuffed with that room and that we hit bedrock. Yeah, it's amazing. It's a really good feeling. All my muscles ache, but it's worth it. So I'm just going to go see Badger and see how he's getting on with our swimming pool. Look at this. He's a very happy man.
I am happy, very happy. So we've got everything in place that we think, and we've put 6 inches of water in the bottom just to really weight it down and make sure that nothing moves, nothing's like around the outside. And then we've got one more layer to go on, because obviously this is not up to the top. One more layer, which will be a bit thicker, I think. And then we're going to attach the lining to it and fill it right up and hope it doesn't go.
Could you imagine? Oh my gosh. And then what's the plan? I know you were talking about decking and levelling this ground out and all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah, so the plan is, so the next one will be a bit higher than this. It'll be up here somewhere to the level of that. and then we're going to go straight across and build a structure that comes off of the pool like that. So we'll have like a flat structure that goes across the hole and onto the...
As in like decking?
Well, a structure first to put the decking on.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing.
So it will sort of... So that's why we've left some of the legs hanging out, so that we can build up off of that and give it some nice strength as part of this.
See.
And then it goes out and then around, but the hole isn't exactly the right size. So in some places we might have to build it back up and all that
shuffle
sort
it
of
round.
stuff. Bit of landscaping, get Craig involved.
Yeah, there's room for the pump and everything though, and
Yeah, so the pump goes where the holes are already in the side of the liner there. So the pump goes down the side, so that should be underneath. So we'll make a little access to get down there. Yeah, I just can't wait to get it going.
Amazing. And something that I thought was going to be like a little summer pool, I think it'll be here for a while.
And yeah, it will be. And I had this really silly idea that actually I could leave this end flapped down and put some guttering, like level with the decking, that goes into the pool pump, so that we could have an infinity pool that runs over. Be the first DIY vinyl made
paddling infinity pool.
the infinity paddling pool.
Okay, well,
But maybe not. Let's do it right first, and then we can deal with it.
Let's cross that bridge when it comes to it. It's looking great though.
I know, I'm so
excited.
excited. It's so good. I love it. I just hope it works. I'm going to jump in, it's going to go...
Slow-mo.
But I reckon we'll have another couple of days and we'll have it all framed up to fill right up, and then we'll have to start looking at what sort of decking we'll put in.
Incredible, you've done such a good job.
I know, we've had a manic week this week. It's been in there, out there, around here.
It's been so busy, but we've ticked off some big jobs.
And it may seem like this is not a very important job when we're halfway through a house build, but summer is nearly coming. As you can see, the sun's out.
And we have 3 children.
And the children need somewhere to be, so we can be working there and keep an eye on them while they're swimming in here, and it will keep them entertained for hours.
Exactly.
And it's got loads of things I want to do, like heaters and off-grid, like solid fuel heaters and all sorts of things I'm thinking of.
Okay.
But yeah, so finish this, get the structure up, and then we'll be back on the house. So after all this, I think that's pretty much all we've got time for this week. But don't forget to check out Saley, and the link's in the description. Get yourself a mega deal. And we'll see you next week. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell all your mates. See you next week. Ciao.
Ciao.